Hi everyone, this is Chris Brazell and welcome back to my world. Today I'm really excited. I'm speaking to someone who started off as just ordering a book and then we got to work on the business. Now we've just had an exciting time working out how we can run the most fabulous workshop for one day. So really, really exciting. And my special guest is Tanya from Loviz Arts, and this is a piece that came out from Tanya after my day's visit. And as you can see, it's pretty colourful and yeah, I just love it. So anyway, Tanya rang up. So what was happening with you at that time? What was going on?
Oh, a combination of things. I felt very stuck in a lot of areas in my life and felt I really did need a change.
So on the phone, Chris
Yes,
Brazell.
well, it was actually my mother who had done a workshop.
Oh, that's right.
with me.
She did a workshop, the retreat.
And
cool.
then we discussed it for I think about half a day. We were on the phone discussing your philosophy, and then I got online and I actually ordered all your books at once.
I remember them heading out. Yeah, that was cool.
And then I spent one weekend when they came. I actually read the whole lot of them in the one weekend. I don't do things by halves. And then, this painting started immediately after I started reading your books, and then we had a consult, and then things started to change.
So we moved. The first thing is when I arrived at the gallery, where Tanya also paints, and she's got beautiful crystals. You just got to see her artwork. It's fabulous. But when I walked in, it kind of had that confusion type energy, which is kind of where you felt a little bit.
Yeah.
All we did was move some things around in this room, and so there was nothing. You haven't bought anything new in this room, have you?
No.
We've just rearranged furniture, and often that's how easy it is. It can just be that simple arranging of furniture which can change a whole energy vibration. We've also changed your furniture in your living room, because in the living room it was like there was a barrier, you couldn't get in. And the reason I changed the furniture in the living room to coincide with the business was the fact that the living room is your connection to the outside world. Now don't get me wrong, Tanya is an amazing artist, her business is successful. We were just taking it to another level because you were already out there, cruise ships, wine bottles and that. But the thing I loved about working with Tanya is we can be successful there, but gee whiz, we can go up here. And that was the whole reason, was the success was there was no doubt about that, but gee whiz, we want to go a lot higher. Undies was a big thing with you, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was my initial connection. I just felt very comfortable with that, and I guess because I do a lot of cheeky artwork, I could connect even more. So yeah, I guess that was the.
Did you have many black undies?
Oh gosh, yes. They were all black, yeah. And pretty much all of them have been thrown out. And I do wear undies.
Yeah, she can go and buy new ones. Don't worry about that.
I do buy new ones, and they're coloured.
Good work. So nothing I gave you was difficult?
Oh no, it was like very minimal in the sense of what we had to do in the sense of change. Like yes, initially just to change things over, that sort of took maybe I'd say about a week or so to kind of make the actual changes. Then around the house there were a few, like outside there were a few things like moving pots and repotting different things. It was pretty much using everything we had. There was very little expense in that. With the business, that was just a matter of changing the, or just a few letters and things like that, changing a few numbers. It wasn't a dramatic change or excessive things that I needed to do to make the changes happen.
But you started to see results. You saw it in yourself first.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that I have taken my time. It's been about 3 months that since we first met, and I sort of took a step-by-step process with it because I think it would have probably been a bit too much anyway. And so yeah, that was good, and I did start noticing the different changes immediately, especially in relationships. Like there was an energy that I was carrying that was very much where I was alone and just didn't feel supported. And also like with the business, it just felt like I was constantly grasping and not really there. Where now it feels very much like there's a lot more, what would I call it, clarity, and also like we're there. Like it's different.
It's
like
only a matter of virtually harvesting, collecting. You don't have to do.
It's nice. It's
any more hard work.
Yeah, it doesn't feel as hard. Like it's just doesn't feel like we're constantly struggling. It actually feels more like we're there, even though like our income has definitely got a much steadier flow, which is lovely because you know, gosh, the expenses are just getting higher and higher every day. And then especially when you're expanding and trying to go up levels, you need to put a lot of money and energy into that, and that's where we were. Like we were just constantly trying to go up, and it feels a lot like the work is finally paying off. So that's lovely. Yeah. So they were the main changes, and it really did feel like, especially with relationships, that felt very much a lot more like I'm connected to people differently, and I'm supported, and just that is a really special one. And
so virtually you've really got this heart connection between you, your art, and who should be linking to your art, because when you paint here and you have that heart connection, then your artwork's virtually gone out the door before you've even finished it, because when you've got that energy vibration, someone's out here wanting what you're painting, which is fabulous, So we're going to set up a one-day workshop, which I'm really excited about. So it's going to be totally along the lines of inspiration and motivation and art, and just getting, it's going to be particularly aimed for women at this particular workshop. Later on we're going to do workshops for both women and guys, but this one we really want to just get women to go up to another level and raise the bar, or get the curves happening.
Enjoy your body and what you've got in life with lots of colour, the colourful life.
It's definitely going to be colourful. There's no risk about that whatsoever. So it will be a day where you will be inspired, you will be motivated, you'll get to meet Tanya, you'll be able to see some of her amazing artwork, and then you'll be inspired not only by me but also by Tanya, and how you can go and even being a female in business, how you go to that next level all together. And there'll definitely be colour. We'll be having a massive colour day, coloured undies day. Nobody will dare be going to turn up in black, I'm sure.
I'll paint you.
You'll paint. So this is Chris Brazell out. Thanks, Tanya, so much.
Thank you.
If you want to see any of Tanya's work, which is absolutely fabulous, one of the things I'd really recommend with Tanya's work is, a lot of the time I'll give you a tip about whether it's to fall in love, whether it's to improve relationships with your partner, or whether it's even start to put fun in your life, or even just to be in that career energy. Tanya has some amazing artwork that actually links into the tips that I try to get you to actually do. So please go to her website. I'm sure she'd love to have an email from you anyway if you want to know anything more. Otherwise, look out for some prints that we have at the end of this video. We've selected a really gorgeous lot for you. And otherwise, come and be part of our one-day workshop.
Indeed.
Never know, we might be in Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, Adelaide. We just might go all over Australia, you know, inspiring women, getting them to be beautiful, getting them to be curvaceous. I don't know. But this is Chris Brazell out for now, and Tanya, thank you. And I will be back with another one of our videos very, very soon. Cheers.